So you'd think after 3.5 years, 85,000 kilometres and owning 2 Wonderland caravans, we would have marked out a couple of spots around Australia that would like to live in the future. Well, that isn't quite the case until this one come along and smacked us right in the royal rump.
Oh shit, are you okay?
And face.
And I think the only way to explain it is to show you guys. Thanks for watching Lost Tribe Adventures. I'm gonna go rest my coccyx or something. Roll the clip.
And a massive thank you to our subscribers and our partners in crime for keeping our travel dreams alive.
So our Ningaloo trip continues, following up where we last left you in the last episode, the beautiful and marine magic spot of Exmouth. And as we roll out of the often overlooked but stunning Bendigo Beach, we realise, as always, we're naturally running late. So we put the party to the right foot and we swindle our way up to the next beach camp.
Alrighty, we're at our next camp, and if you haven't guessed, we're in Osprey Bay. So this is a massive one for us because it's that spectacular. Look at that, we're in site 37, and there's some stonker big site in above. It's a big site. We're down, huh?
I said it is.
It is. We're down the northern side, so you can't get any more northern side in this area than us. We're in 37 in the generator section, so it's a big site, big area. And you've got the toilets and the bins just over that way, so we're actually pretty close to the water. We're pretty actually stoked with this site.
No, it's good. It's just a short walk down that way now.
And then you got Sandy Bay.
Yeah.
And that's a good one. So, but truth be told, we've been here for a few days, so we're very, very comfortable. As you can see, we've got the blind out, the awning out. This little Juby Dakka, which is our line, plus it's a sort of doubling as an anti-flat thing because we've been copping a bit of wind, eh?
It's been full on.
But now we haven't. Look at that. Full glass off. It is beautiful. So what we're going to do, because it's actually glass off, we're going to blow up the boat and get out there, aren't we?
Yeah, we're so excited. Can't wait.
And do you actually blame us? Just look how crazy specky this day was. So like a fat kid on a cupcake, we rip in, inflate the boat, lickety split, ready for the day out in the drink.
All right, the boat's all ready to go, so we've got to work out how we got to get it down there. So there's 2 ways to do it. We can go down the little path on this, round there, wheel it all the way around there, up there and down there, or we can do the easy route. And I'm feeling a bit passion fingers today and a little bit out of energy. So we're going to take the easy route, and that's basically Steph driving down, me out the back, and just wheel her down there and put her in the drink. Alright, without busting my hand, we made it to the infamous Osprey boat ramp. And at least we don't have to go down there, we can just wheel it down and not get bogged. Because everyone gets bogged on that one, but not us. We just got to pump up and down about 400 times just to get it pressure. And off we go. We've in that, look, all the inflatables out there.
Yeah.
It's the inflatable revolution.
So good.
It's the way to go.
Can't wait.
These things are freaking brilliant. The kids are entertained by the Pirellis at the moment.
Yeah, how cute are they?
I love them. I don't know why they're considered a pest, but
yeah,
I love them. They're so cool, so friendly. I'll get this knocked over and we'll get in the drink. Smile for the camera. Yeah, buddy, first go. Kids are rowdy. We've got to pick Steffi back up down that way. And then we'll go explore Osprey Bay. I got scared of her because she thought I said stop or something like that, but we're out in the water. That's a really bad angle, we can't even see it, but the kids are loving it. So basically, it's a scouting mission. I'll face this way, a scouting mission. Behind me, you'll see a couple of yellow markers. Basically, that's the zone. So we got Osprey zone, and then we got the next zone up. So this is crayfish territory. So that's what we're scouting, just to see if we can find some bommies and stuff like that where we can come up tomorrow. Weather dependent, obviously, wind dependent. We know the weather's going to be good, it's wind dependent, to see if we can see some crays and get some crays on the dinner plate.
It's the aim of the game.
That's the aim of the game. You want some crayfish or rock lobster or something, eh?
Rock lobster!
Yeah, so that'd be awesome. Never done it before. Want to give it a go. Probably turn out the same as fishing. Terrible at it.
But keep in mind, when you do plumbing, you need to get a license to actually get...
Yeah, you got to get all your permits and license, guys. Don't be one of those fellas. Big minnow. Oh, it's a big turtle. Big one. Over here. Left, left, left. That's a monster, that one.
Am I near it?
No, you're nowhere near it now. He's gone, mate. He's faster than this boat.
I don't want to like...
See how sturdy this boat is. Well, 3 of us all standing up on it. Love this thing. So good, eh? All 4 of us up. Woo! Scouting around. So we're just across the lines over there. There's a better view for you. So they're the markers and stuff like that. So from here on out, it's crayfish territory.
What do I tell ya? The Groms were frothing this place. And it's safe to say they're on the right path to turn out like water rats like Freckles and myself. But the focus of this boat mission was to find potential crayfish
Probably look
holes.
for crays tomorrow. It looks so nice in there. Look at the coral, guys. That's insane. Look at that. I think this is called stick coral or something like that. They did bommies of it and they hide under the ledge. Yeah. Tree coral. All right, we'll name it tree coral. So we're not even far offshore, really, like at the end of the day. And then the reef line there, you can see the waves breaking out there, and whales beyond that. Once we get up a bit of confidence, we might actually, are we going to say it? We might actually go out there and see if we can
There's a whale right there, look.
round up away. Yeah, there. See the.
That's not even far. Do you do it now? You just like...
Oh, you boost the confidence. You have to go out in the right area. You have to go out through there, down that way, not
Yeah,
over
it's
these.
like all the reef is there and it's all...
Yeah, you got to go out in the right area, which is down that way. So if we
You
go,
go out, then all the way across.
no, you just wait until they're out where you come out,
rightio,
you
yeah.
dingo. Jeez.
It's just there though, look.
No, that's just there. Chill out. It's
So
like
exciting.
it's like being a billion whales go past. It's
I know,
all right.
but it doesn't matter. You still get excited every time.
The kids are begging to try to get in now, so we'll just find a little spot where we can park up, and the grommets want to get in. I can't even hold them back.
It's like 4 o'clock right now.
Yeah, it is late in the afternoon. It's 4 o'clock, but the water temp is awesome out here because around the coral and stuff, it's a bit warmer than even in shore. So, yeah, look at him. Snork's ready. Wessy's ready to go. Hat off, bro. Then you can jump in.
Honestly, the Groms didn't even have to try to twist my arm to get in the aqua. So with a snap of the mast strap and the flick of the flipper, we were all in, hunting those crays.
Hopefully you hear me, and this GoPro isn't waterlogged, but yeah, it's probably not the crayfish short area around here, but it was good to get in the water. The water was beautiful. I don't know what stepping in to get into it. I love the water, but there's little fish everywhere. Like, it's cold out, but actually in the water it's water.
It is, but I'm like,
Warmer. But yeah, it's getting late in the day. It's like 4 o'clock, 4:30 or whatever. Probably shouldn't be in the water around this time. Hey, Wesy, probably the worst thing.
shark bait.
Alright, bringing the anchor up. There we go. Alright, Captain. Start her up. Ahoy, hoy.
But on the way back, there was still an ambience of activity around in the water, including this lemon shark in the shallows. And we thought, bugger it, let's go out beyond the reef to see what we can find.
See if we can check off one of our fears straight away. How do you feel?
I don't know. There's a family out there. And
Yeah, there's a boat out there already.
Is that an inflatable?
I think it is, yeah. Oh, this is nuts. So clear, so beautiful. Oh, I can't wait.
Okay, before we get out too deep, let's set the record straight. Freckles was totally against this. Something about having an inflatable boat, deep blue water, and all those things out there with nice, shiny, sharp teeth. It definitely gave the absolute willies, but she stuck it out, drunk a cup of concrete, and we motored our way out there anyway. And it was kind of meant to be, as we paired up with another family in an inflatable, which pretty much had the same story, pushing their limits and getting out of their boundary zone. And just as we were getting comfortable talking to them, this set off Freckles in an absolute tizzy. Check this out. Those things are massive up close, and we weren't even close. Well, but we just didn't know. We didn't know. It was hard to see because we didn't know if there were sharks or manta rays or whatever. There was so much activity out there. There's been heaps of orcas and killer whales coming through and taking the babies of calves lately. And Steph, I didn't want to put Steph on film. She would never forgive me if I'd done that, but she was, dolphins and everything. What a ripper day! But the day wasn't finished with us yet. As the sun goes down, golden hour appears, and this place just comes into its own. And damn, I really have to figure out a way to live on the Ningaloo, because dead set, it's easily our favourite place on the whole planet. Now we're back at base camp. We've thought the wind was actually picking up, but it actually hasn't. It was a bit of a fake windery. We ended up going down to the crayfish sort of area, which was back down that way, and the wind started picking up down there, so we thought we'd come back, and that's where I jumped in with that massive bloody shovel nose, bloody whatever it was, shark ray thingy me jig. Hey? Getting educated by a 4-year-old. But yeah, on the way back, and then we got back here and it's like windless, so. But we got, I just looked at the forecast, 3 days of bliss. So this is going to be awesome. So we can get back down to there.
Unreal out there.
Yeah, I reckon the unreal bit was going out to see those bloody whales, mate. You were peaking, you were like in a different zone, but we're just like, I want to go back out again. It was all over it. It was so good. It was one of the coolest things I've ever done, going in an inflatable boat out to see these giant monsters of the ocean. That was sick. Plus everything else we've seen.
Can you believe what I'm actually Googling right now? Is it safe to swim near, not swim, but like have your boat near whales? That's what I'm Googling right now.
Yeah, but inflatable and boat are two totally different things.
Yeah, I know. I'm just a bit scared that one's going to smack
Dr. Google over here.
Smack down on us.
Smack down. Get the smack down. Oh.
WWE.
Yeah, but we probably got too much sun. My beak got absolutely hammered out there, so forgot me hat. So, but I think we've had enough today. The kids.
A lot of sunscreen and zinc on, but
Oh,
it is dry here.
Yeah, it is. But the kids, you can see Georgie and the Wes have had enough for today, so we'll call it a day. Yeah, we'll have an epic day, I reckon, tomorrow. Hopefully it's exactly like this. It is awesome. Loving Ningaloo, loving Osprey.
With another pearler of a day upon us, it was time to snuff out a stellar snorkeling spot for the day. And ladies and gents, get your notepads and pens out for this one, because I think we've struck gold, as this could be the best snorkeling spot on the Ningaloo. And yes, we're going to show it to you. So we boost down in the Takakat, out from Osprey, then you swing a left once you get to the reef, out the front of camp, and start heading down south through the channels between the reefs. Once the Oceanside Reef finishes, you'll come to a place called the Kayak Boys. But once there, pick your spot, jump in, and let the magic happen. After hitting the first kayak buoy, we trolleyed south again to hit the next one, which actually had these massive big brain bombies around it. And as you can see, the gum nuts were frothing it. Literally, I think they spent about 10 hours in the water that day. Any more time, they'd be popping out fins, growing scales, and breathing through bloody gills. They're literally turning into little fish. But this spot was just as good as the last one, with plenty of marine life around, including this banded sea snake trying to bury itself into the sand. For what reason? I have no idea. Maybe to set up for an ambush or something like that, but either way, it was pretty damn cool. But if you're really lucky, you might see a rare occurrence as well. As just nearby in the grass fields, you will get these fellas turning up now and then to mosey around, munch on some grass, and probably doing heaps of poos too. Because, well, they are the cows of the ocean. But me being me, I really wanted to push myself a little bit more. So I actually set my sights on these massive bombies right in the middle of the channel. Now these things are huge. 25 meters drops on either side. So anything can be in there at this kind of depths, which I was just about to find out. Yep, see those shadows in the background? Bloody massive shark. Let's just say in the most PG way I could properly say it, I was definitely out of my depths, and it turned into a code brown really quickly. But the more I stayed there, even more turned up. I admit it, I shat my pants and got the hell out of there pronto.
here we are next morning, right in a foot of water, and there's squid everywhere. I'm on Georgie's little rod. Go on. And they're following it within a foot of water. So I don't know if you can see it. Little lure there, there's squid coming behind it. Come on. Wesley's got one already, he's up on the shore. Kids are into it. Might even get some bait before we go down to the other area. Hey Wesley? He's straight into it. Loves the squidding, loves it. We'll see how many we can get, and then we'll head down in the boat. The boat's ready to go.
Is it a good one? A little one?
Oh, it's bigger. Bigger than the other one.
Okay, bring him up. Chop him. Chop some of him, Wes. Pull him out of his misery quickly. Quick, Wes.
I'll do it. Ready?
But there was one thing I still wanted to check off whilst we were at Osprey, catching a crayfish. So we end up having one last ditch effort, heading north into the next zone, and to see if we could pick up one of these saltwater crustaceans.
So I've just found these bommies. Aaron's just sussing out all these little areas to see whether he can see any crayfish under there. We've never done this before, so this is our first time.
He saw one at the other bombing that we were at, but he couldn't get it. He went all the way under the rock.
Oh, did he see one?
Yeah, he did.
Oh, I didn't even know that. There you go. And Wesley's on the squid bandwagon, trying to catch us some calamaris for tonight.
I already have caught some from the shore. Back at the Caravan nearly.
Alrighty then, so the crayfishing rock lobster expedition has come to an end, and the wind has just flopped around. As you can see, the wind's coming straight at us now. And the kids wanted to fish, and as soon as I jump in the boat, they're in the water. We're out. But we're just hanging around these little bommies and stuff. I've seen some decent blue bone and everything else in there, so you know, we're gonna try, but you know, we'll just see what happens. But we'll stay here for a bit, and then all else fails, we'll just go catch some more squid, which we've got the Squid King here once he gets back in the water. But what do you reckon, bub? Is that sort of a plan?
What's that?
We'll just go look for some squid because the wind's kicking up now.
Yeah, that's...
Cool little area though, I like this area. This is good here. So we'll just hang around here and then we'll head back. If the wind kicks up more, we'll just head up back. Hopefully it doesn't. I'm getting close to this bommy. Look at these bommies and stuff, look at that. That's where I was just diving in before. Look at that, just in there. So good.
Is this? Just got off the boat. Literally, Aaron and I are trying to roll the boat up there. Wes, I'm gonna run over there and try and get a squid. He's rolled up 3 squids already. Literally, we haven't been able to catch any fish all day. And then he catches 3 squid like within about 5 minutes. Good work, mate, on your birthday.
And that's a wrap, guys, at our time at Osprey. Will it be our last time here? Hell no. This place speaks volumes to our soul, and it turned out to be everything we hoped it would be. So once again, guys, thank you for the ongoing support, and we hope to see you on here or out there.